just about the angels. Oh, this is my song to you.
You never fail, God. Oh, dear Lord. Though my life has not been without ups and downs, sometimes I feel lonely when they'll turn abandoned.
Raise your hands and worship with us. The Lord will not fail me. Yeah. The Lord will not fail me, Lord. Yes, you never fail. You never fail. Never fail, he will never lose, he will never lie, he will. The Lord will not fail me, Lord. The Lord will not fail, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. The Lord will not fail. welcome back to TVM Express. And we have with us a very distinguished gentleman here who is an ADC chieftain in Delta State and in the national in Nigeria. His name is Honorable Victor Kundayo. I hope I pronounced that right. He's a ADC chieftain and is the party is the contestant for the Bobby Federal House of Assembly under the ADC. Honorable Victor, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure having you here this morning.
Thank you.
Right now, a lot of news that we had seen and some read in a previous election showed a lot of political inclination, the political inclination with everything that is going on. Like we had giving us this for the election. We even had the debacle with the electoral reform bill by Senate and the reaction. So it's only makes sense this morning that we would have a politician in our midst to probably shed more lights from his lens as a politician on everything that has been happening. So we're looking at governance, policy, performance, and we'll also be looking at government priorities. Because one of the major challenges we've had is the issue of trust. We've had issues with government priority, it's all over the place. Things that are important to people is not what they are paying attention to. So our focus is on the governance priorities, policy direction, citizen impact. Then we'll also look at the federal representation in his constituents, talking about the Warri federal constituents. So let's start with this. Honorable sir, from the perspective now, how would you assess the policy direction of current EPC?
Thank you, sir. You and I, we are Nigerians looking at the general atmosphere of what is happening in Nigeria. You discover that the government of the day has failed. The government of the day has put tears in their eyes.
How so, sir? How?
Yes. Number one, look at it. There are a lot of promises given to Nigerians that once we get there, fuel will be so reduced to a minimum price that you won't disturb yourself to get the fuel. But at the moment the government comes, the first thing is to hammer the people. Now, I know the extent fuel can go. Transportation will definitely increase food in market. Transportation will increase all that commodities that is coming to the country. You discover that the government came in with lies to the people. So how we are seeing today, the government have deceived the citizens are not with what is happening in the government.
Do you think this is deliberate from the because it's becoming a recurring destiny in the country. Everybody who is contesting for political office give people this high hope of things getting better. And most times, it looks like when they get into power, the impression we get is when you get into power, it's not really what they expect. There's a lot of mess that needs to be cleaned up. So as a result, we have to be patient and will become better.
You see, the problem we have in this country is Nigeria tend to forget too quick. We don't remember yesterday. When the day break, we think about today. But what somebody said yesterday, if we put those things down, that is what this man has said. This is the promises they are giving to us. We'll be able to know how to checkmate. That's why democracy is good. Democracy is telling that, oh, this man elected you, and you are giving you promises. Have you that you are not comfortable or he has lied to you? You vote that person out. But Nigerians are suffering and we are smiling. So
you see that
we
that's
see
the
that that's
major problem the
the
citizens
problem
are
citizens
having.
are having.
This is my
This is my
brother.
brother.
This is my kinsman.
This is my kinsman.
This is my
This
tribal man. This is my
this is
religious
my
man.
religious man.
So for that reason,
So that
Nigeria
reason
is having
Nigeria
that major
is having that
problem.
major problem.
Now you talked about voting people out. How easy is that in the Nigerian sense of?
Yes. You see, the voting
The voting
aspect of
aspect
Nigeria,
of
thank you, my
Nigeria, thank
brother,
you, my
is
brother.
very, very
Very,
important.
very important.
Let me
Let me
take my
take a
constituency
constituency
as a test
as a
case.
test case.
The
The
federal,
Warri
Warri
Federal
constituency.
Okay.
If you
If you look at
the local
the local
government,
government,
Warri is not
not
80% of the wards
of the words
are in the
are in the
riverine area.
area.
Okay.
Look at
Look at Warri
Southwest.
Southwest.
The same thing
Same thing
in the
in
riverine
the
area.
river area.
Look at Warri South.
Look at Warri South here.
We have
We
some wards in the
What's in the
riverine
rural
area
area?
and some wards
So what
in
in
the
the
riverine
river
and some wards in
and
the
so what in the
urban
urban
center.
center?
But when it comes
But
to
when it comes to
voting,
voting,
INEC is the major problem we
major
have.
problem we have here now.
How is that, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
You are now
You are not
saying
saying
you want
you
to send materials to the
send
world
material to the world.
for election.
Election.
Take for
Take for
instance,
instance,
an area you have 8 wards.
it words.
You are bringing
You are bringing only 8 votes.
and that 8
And that 8 vote can only take the
electoral
empire that is
the supervisor and
and returning officer.
what of the
What
agents?
the agent?
What of the
What of the presiding
officers?
officers?
So,
It
so,
is the
so
parties that can now organize money
Organize money
that carry
that
the
carries
materials
the
to the polling side. And
So-
when the result
and the result
comes,
comes
it's
the
the
same.
people. So how do you think,
So why do you think that the
electoral
electoral
will be
will
credible?
be credible?
your view that
it's your view that
INEC do not go into any proper election prepared.
Correct.
Correct.
They contribute to the rigging in this area,
this area just mentioned.
this riverine.
This riverine area.
Yeah, but INEC
this year
said that they need about 800
800 something billion
naira to get the 2020 election.
Yeah,
Like almost every other previous INEC chairman or INEC leadership, they have assured Nigerians that they will get this right. Now, on the other hand, we have our House of Assembly refusing to make transmission of real-time electronic transmission of election of the law. The country is giving the option to fall back option. Now, with all these playing out, do you still think that INEC would have the impetus, so to speak, the legal impetus to propagate an election that could be regarded as a free and a fair election in this country?
my brother, if you go back
to what I just told you,
INEC
will come out
and tell
the public
that we are going to
that we are going to organize a free and fair election.
How free?
and fair?
It
Shall never be free and
election
whereby the material you put
in the hand of one
in
person.
the hand of one person.
Then you see
Then
the INEC man will be,
INEC will be in the office. What happened in it? All they want the result and transmit the result. We are talking about transmission of result at the spot.
I just make
a reference
for
area.
Or, you know,
I go to the river, I go to feed every time.
You get the
You get square that
last
the election.
Yeah.
the part
The part they gave to
who get
who get the part you bat no work.
and the part they gave to
And the part they gave to even
the
the presiding officer.
they were not
They
properly
were not properly taught.
how to use the part.
It was that money to change the part there.
And they don't even know how to operate
They could operate the part.
Is that not an
Is that not an idea that
INEC brought to this
I brought
election?
the election?
Like really.
Yes.
Brought it
It's
to
brought it
this
to rig the election.
So
I
is
is already arranging
to
to help somebody to rig it.
Yeah, but what are the roles of political parties in electioneering if they are not yet to maybe officially and publicly make such complaints known?
Yes.
Thank you, my brother.
Like I've told you.
I've been following every election
election
right from
1998 that this
current dispensation of the
Okay.
and
my election
have not been in
I'm not in the land in the river,
and that's why
and that's why I
say
can
more
of my own constituency.
when you
go
the
The agents are there.
but sometimes
the agent said don't even see your agent that is there.
they will not
They will
allow you
not
to see the result.
They put a different name.
Why how does that? like to look at the letters to make sure things like that don't happen.
Let me tell you, my brother. First and foremost, your agent is there in the, and your agent is your idea. And there's a column for your agent to sign, whether good or bad. And it's with your agent does not see the result. Where will you sign?
So
but when the result, when they generate the result, all they do is just at the time they get there, they try to look at it. As long as they can get the name, they just scrap something that put there. The returning officer at the LDA level is already there waiting because it's somebody filled up. It's just for him to carry that result to the state headquarters. And the man waiting at the state headquarters, he doesn't get to know what is happening there too. He just to sign and
okay, we'll continue. So, but I want to find something now. Over time, we have been part of elections in terms of election coverage, and there is always a complaint of mismanagement of election. Right? Always a complaint of error of omission or commission, disenfranchising party agents from maybe signing or putting their signature to the result, or sometimes results are signed on the polling booth. When you get to the collation center, you see the different sheets. Now, my question now is, I know you are not a lawyer, but I understand that you are on the path of becoming one.
Yes.
But I want to maybe pick your mind as one as a Nigerian, as a human being. With such circumstances during an election, then you see a person who was announced as having failed the election, like they couldn't win the election, takes INEC and takes the whole election to the election commission. Then they get to the tribunal, they start hearing, and what you see that they are challenging in the tribunal has nothing whatsoever to do with the malpractice that happened during the election. Most times it falls flat on the face and the tribunal. Why do you think that is?
Yes, thank you, my brother. I have a golden experience.
Okay.
In 1999, I ran for a local government election. In that local government election, materials were distributed, the election was conducted. I won the election. My unit results were with me. But at the end of the day, somebody announced. What do? I went to the tribunal.
Okay.
I went to the local government electoral tribunal in 1999. I was in Asaba for 3 months before I won. The other guy took a appeal court in Benin. Then we are doing the appeal court in Benin. Okay. It was in appeal court again. I won my local government election. Warri Southwest, Madam Ward presided. But what they tell you now, it's not like that. The people that grab the result first, once you grab the result, go to the court. They will tell you, go to court. And that be the best way.
But when you get caught, most times you start. What is predominant, particularly in federal election, is they start challenging technicalities.
Yes. Like you rightly said, in the electoral law, there's what we call the first stage, whereby they have to bring materials, and all that. You see, most of the materials I've told you, the result that is presented, my agent name will be there. My agent signature will be there. But my agent was not the one that signed. And those things will be presented as if it's that.
Okay, so now that you've established that, does it not fall within the responsibility of political parties, particularly parties in opposition, because parties in opposition seem to be voice. So try to figure out, okay, how do we prevent what other means can we use to identify, or other means can we use to authenticate election results, aside from writing your name with pen signing?
Yes, like
something like that can come up, can discuss, maybe public and push it to the House of Assembly of the law.
Yes, the House of Assembly. It's just like what you are saying in the National Assembly. These are the areas Nigerians are looking at. Before now, if you want to collect your money from the bank, you don't have to stay.
Yeah.
But now,
with the
CBN are so told that look, you can collect money from anywhere. You just go to the roadside. Give them your ATM card. They give you money. Is that not banking system?
Yeah.
And that system can operate in our electoral system. It's not everybody that the police. You just slot in there. But they are not looking at that because of they have a mind. Look at it. They say the National Assembly should pass the law that once you vote, let us transmit. They say no. Why? They say no. Can't we think about improving? No. Because of the intention. They are in our mind. The ruling party intention. The public are crying. They let this thing be transmitted to us. People staying there in the polling unit. They have voted. Let us know what happened right there. You can bring like TV in your own unit. A unit result can be there. Everybody will see it before they leave. But they don't want to do that. We all know what they are doing. If not, why are they refusing to do that?
Does it make sense to I'll try to be neutral. I'm a Nigerian.
Yes.
I have, like I said, I've participated in election both as a citizen and as a journalist. And most time, when I see the elections conducted, like it's like in a ladder of betterment. Our operation is like down on the kind of betterment. There are a whole lot of things that could be done to improve an electionary system. It doesn't even electronic voting. I understand that there might be some hindrances to it, but every you can go to the polling booth. You can vote manually, right? But I also think even agents accreditation and agents like for instance accreditation digitally. Agents are also accredited digitally. So why can't agents authenticate digitally? Why can't they use stamp? Why can't they use biometrics? So when somebody else goes to put his biometrics, you can actually go to court and say this is not thumbprint of my agent.
Yes, my brother. Nigeria, we have a lot of problems. Problem is that I always like to use my area as a test case. Okay. A lot of people are not exposed to understand. And those who are big to understand, we won't want to tell you that they know. Like you rightly said, when the material will come to our area, we have no network in our area. A lot of things happened in the last election. The machine was brought there. You put your thumb. They press. They say it's not showing. Can't you? Once it's with you and it's not showing, they say I'll come out. You are wasting time. Even behind you wasting time or leave. You can't vote. You are delaying. It's not your fault. What has that man have been doing? And many things like that happen. And the agent you see that the presiding officer that the INEC sent there is already doing part of it. Like you see the come out. But you are spending your money from your house, your time to come and vote there. So I'm saying, if such a thing happens, let us look at considering some area. INEC does sit in their office working as if every Nigerian is in their office. Consider those things right. And that's the bulk people that even the election. Because if you look at the registration, voters registration, every one of us go to our villages, isn't it, my brother? Yeah. We are going to a village, but in that village you send it to go register. They go there, they cannot vote. Have you not divided them? They are restricting, right? Yeah, my brother.
Okay, let's go to party politics. Yeah. Now, Nigeria has witnessed frequent defections between often. I think most times, not just times, but this difference this time it's huge. Often towards rule is at federal and state. Now, my question is, what does this trend reveal about party ideology and political
Yes, my brother.
You see,
I want the general public to understand one thing.
Nigerians, whether
Everyone, I would say, every Nigerians were,
but the
but the ones that are raising
the role as
I'm a
politician,
politician.
do they have any
Any ideology?
Do they
Do they
really think of something? Because if you have ideology, you don't move anyhow.
Yeah.
You think about to sustain the party. If the person that
we are bringing out, we know that it can
be the
credible person for that purpose of our ideology, put him aside. But Nigerians are not there.
We look at
the money the person is having.
We look at
Look
the
at the
fear
fear
creating around us.
So
for
that you go. So
you see,
Nigerian politics ideology is really because remember those days
when you are coming
as a governor,
you present your
manifesto.
As a president,
Not as I'll give you electricity,
I'll give you water, I'll give
you house, also a general state.
Now, do your party have a side?
See,
and is it different from the ideology of other
good brother. I was a member of APP.
Okay.
From APP, I moved to PDP because of the behavior in APP. The leaders to
collapse it.
are
moving to
PDP.
Okay. Without even informing us. They move in.
They left behind.
They left. So we have no option. We follow.
It is the same thing that's happening now.
Yeah.
To APC. APC now
they are members. Many of them
sitting at home.
Only to hear that
we are no more members of
PDP again.
We are now APC
in Delta State.
Many of them are confused.
They don't have the one to talk this quiet.
I don't have something.
Then I looked around and said, is this way we should be moving?
That's why I decided for ADC. When you look at
ADC today, I look at the formation of ADC.
I look at
the thinking of ADC.
You describe
the leader
ADC from the
federal
down.
They are thinking about the masses.
But I'm a bit concerned. Let me not use the word concerned. One of the things I believe is sometimes when conditions become very critical, even the man that is blind at night.
You see.
So I would not totally say it scares me, but a little bit of confusion. I also believe that some Nigerians are also worried that a lot of the people who form this party, also people who formed the APC, and we're also probably senior leaders in the PDP.
Yes, you are correct.
My brother. I want to tell you something about this.
I've been leader in many areas. In political parties, in community leadership, in club leadership. You see, we try to create what we call democracy. Take for instance, we are attending a meeting. I have a good mind for the people, and I want this to be done for the people. And at the end of the vote, 6 vote against 4. See, the general public or the outside, the four of us who say no, this should be like. They always think that you are part of those 6 because those things have the. And this is one of the reasons why some people feel that this is what's supposed to be right thing.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
And when you say you
are not going to
that right,
since we have been saying let's do it for the public, then they can move out
because they have
a different mindset for the. That's exactly what brought it now.
So meaning at some point these people found that their ideology no longer align. Okay. Now the question is fine. Have your reason to switch parties as a politician. Ideological reason as a case. But the voters have seen you switching from